We had to redesign this client's front yard after it burned down.
So yeah, when you're working with folks who have lived in their homes for like 40 or 50 years and the fire came in and just trashed everything, a lot of times they want the house to be back exactly the way it was. You know, some of this stuff has sentimental value. The trees that they had, they've been with them for the entire like length that they've lived at the house. You kind of have to manage expectations a little bit. What might make sense for us on the design end might not always make sense to the client. So you really have to work with them to figure out what they actually like. Design actually took about 2 to 3 weeks with this client because they had very specific asks. They wanted something that looked a little bit more wild. They were not interested in taking care of grass or dealing with something that was like high maintenance. They wanted something that was drought tolerant, but over time would grow in that they didn't really have to maintain. So as you can see, like a lot of these ground covers, these lantanas and these daisies, eventually will cover the entire lawn. All this dirt will be covered by mulch. What you can't see right now is that there's drip lines going in and out that are feeding all these plants right now. That took us about a week to do. So this project will wrap up in the next day or two.